Well, all is quiet across our area. You can see that little blip of green out by Jacksonville. That's just some radar noise. It's not any actual rain across the area. We are dry. And when I say area, I really mean the entire southeast is in the clear right now. This area of low pressure is what we're going to be watching for the middle of the week. Right now, it's out by the Mississippi River Valley. And that's about it as far as rainfall. We aren't looking at rain anywhere else. And this means that we haven't seen rain in almost a week in north central Florida. And for the Gainesville Regional Airport, it's been 19 days without any measurable rain. And measurable rain is 1/100 of an inch or more. We haven't seen that kind of rain since March 5th. So it's been quite a while in Gainesville. That's why we have to talk about fire danger. There's a very high potential throughout the day today that a fire that starts would need some sort of suppression. So when we're talking about dry times like this, beautiful weather, not a lot of rain, we do have to talk about fire risk. And although it's not a major risk for it, if we go a little bit longer without a lot of rain, we'll continue to see that fire risk increase. This is fire season for us, and it's also a beautiful time of the year to enjoy the outdoors. Today was no exception. 83 was the afternoon high after a morning low of 48. So you dressed in layers for the morning, and then it was gorgeously warm by the afternoon, and we're looking close to perfect for the early part of the week. It's the middle of the week, Tuesday onward, that we have this cold front that brings some rain and then breezy conditions for Wednesday before it really becomes very mild after that. It's 61 right now in Gainesville. We're at 57 in Live Oak, 56 in Cross City. That's about the coolest on the map right now, 55 in Crystal River. Aside from that, we're all pretty mild in the next couple of hours. By 7 a.m., as you can see, really not a whole lot of change. We're still in the 50s across the area. I think that this model's running a little hot. We're probably going to be more toward the mid to low 50s across the area for your Monday morning. But overall, it's going to be a pretty nice start to the day. During the afternoon, we're still in the clear. This low pressure system doesn't move through until Tuesday afternoon into the evening. Looks like Tuesday overnight, early Wednesday is when we're looking at those rain chances. Then by the afternoon, this high pressure quickly replaces the air that was in place with cooler, breezier conditions. We're going to have to watch out for some wind on Wednesday, especially on the East Coast where it could still be raining. So if you have a beach day on Wednesday, hopefully it's on the West Coast, because the East Coast, we're going to be dealing with some rough surf from those breezes and even some rain. But for Monday, we're all in the clear. I mean, there is a possibility of a light shower. We're going to be seeing a little bit more humidity on Monday, but mostly sunny skies. The UV is going to be very high. Temperatures are going to be in the mid to upper 70s during the afternoon, jumping up into the 80s toward the late afternoon. Then Tuesday, we're mild in the morning time. Temperatures are going to be in the 60s to start off the day, mix of clouds. Then towards the afternoon, we're going to see some rain chances, and those chances kind of are changing based on what model you want to focus on. The GFS model right now has some of us getting up to an inch of rain on Tuesday night, whereas the NAM model, which is another one we look at, the North American model, that has us getting about 1/4 of an inch or so. This was the heavier rainfall model earlier this evening, and now the latest run has backed down on those rain totals. So really not looking at a possibility of a soaker on Tuesday, but that best chance of rain is likely going to be on the East Coast. 82 is the afternoon high for your Monday. No rain in sight. It's going to be a mild day, a couple of clouds during the morning time, and that's about it. Really just gorgeous. 80 again on Tuesday. That cold front doesn't come into the later part of the day, so we're mild here in north central Florida until Wednesday. That's when we drop into the 60s for afternoon highs, and it's breezy, so we're going to definitely need to consider that when we are getting dressed and ready for the middle of the week.
I hear the words cold front, and I just
yes, because
shudder.
a cold front to you in Miami, I believe it's got to be like below 80 to wear the winter coat.
You know,
right?
I thought it was a little breezy outside now that you mention it.
I think that we're pretty similar like that. We like the warmth.
Yeah, we like to stay in Florida.
Yes, with air conditioning though.
Thanks, Alex.
You're welcome.